This is The Wire for 1500 Zulu, September 9th, 2025. Precedence is priority. Information cutoff is 1400. Bottom line up front. Israeli forces bomb Qatar to kill Hamas leadership, which arrived for peace talks. Nepali government overthrown as Prime Minister resigns and Parliament burns. Blackouts reported in Berlin due to terrorist attacks on electrical grid. Beginning with international events, in Germany, this morning power outages were reported throughout Berlin as multiple insurgent groups conducted coordinated attacks on electrical infrastructure around the city. Local authorities state that 2 separate transmission towers were set on fire by malign actors, and several cable-cutting attacks may have also been undertaken, though that is uncertain at this time. Analysts comment. Right now, no definitive confirmation on who conducted these attacks, but historically these types of attacks are conducted by eco-terrorists, which have conducted arson attacks and cable cuttings on electrical infrastructure around Europe for some time now. In the Middle East, this morning Israeli forces conducted strikes in Doha, widening the war to now include engaging in hostilities in Qatar. Israeli officials have confirmed that they carried out a strike on Khalil al-Hayya, the Hamas leader in charge of the delegation sent to conduct peace talks in Doha. The American embassy has issued a shelter-in-place order for American citizens throughout the country. Analysts comment. This is a big deal. It's one thing to bomb Gaza, Lebanon, or Syria, but it's a major escalation to bomb a nation with serious power throughout the region. Bombing the country that is currently mediating the war they are fighting also effectively eliminates any chance of peace. In Nepal, overnight the Nepalese government was overthrown in chaos after widespread demonstrations broke out regarding corruption issues in government. In the span of just a few hours, these demonstrations expanded to include demonstrators breaching the parliamentary compound, which resulted in security forces opening fire on the crowds, killing 19 people. A few minutes after these shootings, more demonstrators stormed the parliament building and set it on fire. Most of the residences of high-ranking government officials were also breached and burned. Several high-level ministers were severely beaten, including the finance minister, who was observed being dragged through the streets. One of Nepal's former prime ministers was also beaten severely, but for now is still alive. Current Prime Minister KP Sharma Ali has resigned and was able to escape Kathmandu via helicopter. Most of the government has resigned, and many cabinet ministers remain unaccounted for. Flights out of Kathmandu airport have been halted due to the unrest, so flights out of the country will be unavailable for some time. Analyst comments for this wire. The events in Nepal bear the hallmarks of non-organic regime change, though for what purpose and by whom remains unclear at the moment. These demonstrations did not spring up out of nowhere. They were organized by Hami Nepal, an NGO that is so new that their own website is not yet finished. This organization appears to mostly be active in earthquake disaster relief, so organizing a political protest is not within their mission set as described on their website. This concludes The Wire for 1500 Zulu, September 9th, 2025.